Hello, my name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at www.ConjureKnits.com. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing our daily tarot card reading. I do have a few announcements that I want to get out of the way first. Today is Thursday, August the 6th, 2020. Since it is Thursday, that means that tonight is our live Conjure Crew meetup. If you would like to participate in the conversation, all you need to do is go to www.conjurecrew.com. That's ConjureCrew.com. Just scroll to the bottom of the page. You will find a sign up form. Go ahead, fill that out, get that filled out so that we can email you a secret link to join us in our clubhouse. This is not a free reading session. This is a time that we get together, meet up, talk about magical things. If you have questions about how to do a spell or how to make a mojo bag, different things like that, we can answer all those questions for you. This is the time for you to ask us how-to questions or just questions in general about different traditions, whether it be Wicca or Catholicism, any ATR, you want to know more about hoodoo or voodoo or anything like that. And if we do have a panel of magical workers that are there, that are in on the discussion. If any of us cannot answer your question, I'm pretty sure that we know someone who can, so we can help lead you and guide you in the right direction. So like I said, be sure to go to ConjureCrew.com and sign up to make sure that you get your link. We will be broadcasting live. However, if you're not in our clubhouse, you're not able to participate in the conversation. So make sure that you're able to participate. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started with our daily card. We are using the Fairy Oracle by Brian Froud. I love this deck. I love this deck. So let's see what Spirit has to say for today. What's going on with today's Spirit? Anything we need to know about? Oh, I've been having a lot of allergies down here lately. I think there's maybe some storms brewing out there. Let's see what's going on. What message do you have for us today, Spirit? What message do you have? And today we have Sylvanias. So let me just get this pulled up here on the screen for you. Now, Brian called this painting the Mask of Truth, true dreaming. Sylvanus, who holds the mask of truth, is Lord of the woodlands. His crown of antler branches signifies his authority. You can see at the top here the antlers, his crown of antlers. He presents the mask to us, supported by the Fairy of Aspiration, as she welcomes us to our own potential. We wear the mask to look inward, seeing our true selves, not our false and fearful selves, but the beings of light that we truly are and what we have the potential to be. It becomes very difficult for us to make excuses and blame others for our failures and fears once we have seen what we could be if we were willing, what in fact we already are but are not quite living up to yet. I thought thought it was very odd that there is a mask of truth. It seemed to me that we use masks to hide truth rather than to reveal it. Oh no, Sylvania assured me. First you put the mask on and hide, and then you take it off to reveal the truth. Now this is very fairy. I see, I said, not certain that I did, but not sure that I wanted to either. Besides, Sylvanus continued, your face is not your truth. Sometimes faces need to be hidden so that the truth can be seen. Oh, sometimes you need to make a crack in consciousness. Aha! Mm-hmm. In order to see a truth, you have to have been blind to it. From before the time we were born, people have been projecting their ideas, hopes, fears, and confusions on us. As we grow up, we accept many of these untrue projections as our reality, our partially false, partially true picture of ourselves. Brian wrote, the fairy conundrum holds one of the many swords of fairyland. This one, forged long ago by mysterious dwarfs, is laid across the cliff of the other world as a bridge to the fairyland. The two-edged sword symbolizes the union of the human world with the world of fairy, as well as the union of the outer world of nature with the inner world of the psyche. It is the sword of clear-cut understanding and sharp perception. But once we cross into fairy, it becomes the sword of courage and noble service. At this time, you are discovering new truths about yourself. They are essential for you to know in order to create relationships based on mutual respect, affection, and trust. These things can only work if we see ourselves and others as we truly are. Currently, both fairy and this world are functioning as a giant mirror in which we see ourselves in many surprising ways. People tend to dread this because we assume that we are worse than what we think we are. But this is far from necessarily true. Now is a time of finding out the false and misleading beliefs you have accepted and discovering that you are a better person than you thought. And you have the potential to accomplish more than you believed you ever could. If someone says you are better or simply different than you think you are, don't automatically reject this. Think it over carefully. You have more to give and more to enjoy than you have been giving yourself credit for. Listen, these are very uncertain times. If there's one thing that's really coming to mind for me is it's so easy right now to get depressed, to get down on yourself, to think that, oh, I can't find a job, so I must not be good enough. That's bullshit. When I tell you, you are a beautiful person, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I can see who you are on the inside. You need to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself every single day, I am worthy. I am beautiful. I love me, because it's absolutely true. Don't be too proud to accept help and accept compliments when people offer them to you. Look at who you are. This is the year. This is 2020. 2020 is all about being able to see. I want you to be able to see, and Spirit is telling you right here. Spirit wants you to see who you truly are, what your potential is. Now is the time. If you don't have a job, take this time to expand your education, connect with people, do the things that maybe you didn't have time to do, when you were busy. Now you have all this time. Put this time to use for you. See who you are. See how beautiful you are and what your potential could be, because you have so much. I hope that this reading has helped you and will lead you and guide you throughout the day. I can't wait to talk to you tonight in the Conjure Crew. Be sure to go to ConjureCrew.com, fill out the form, and we will see each other later tonight. All right, I hope you have a beautiful and amazing day because you are a beautiful and amazing person. Love you bunches. To find out more about Mademoiselle Lynna or to book a reading, please visit us online at www.ConjureKnits.com. That is ConjureKnits.com.